What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at Lara Croft. Now we are going to be focusing on her default edit style. She is part of the Lara Croft set. She is part of the Gaming Legends series. So without further ado guys, let's get this review started. Now Lara Croft in this version is based off the newly games that were actually developed back in the 2000s. I do like the updated version of her, which looks very clean. I actually was wondering if she was ever gonna come to the game because she is a hunter and that was the focus of last season. But we finally do get her in this game and I have to say she's a welcome addition. The skin itself does portray the Lara Croft character perfectly, and even the backing itself, they actually made it a little bit different and it's not just a quiver like most of the ones we have been getting. Another good thing about Lara Croft is that you actually could just get her in the battle pass and not actually pay 1500 V-Bucks to actually get the outfit, because you will be able to obtain her in this way. So what's my final rating for Lara Croft? I'm gonna have to give Lara Croft the default edit style a 10 out of 10. Like everything in this set just makes sense for Lara Croft and they executed really good. The only thing that's bad is the harvesting tools, and even then they're still decent. I do like the glider and even the control itself, since I always wanted just a parachute to actually glide into the battlefield, and I finally have that with the Lara Croft series. So without further ado guys, let's get these combos started. For our first combination with Lara Croft, we are going to be pairing her up with the Grande pack. Now the Grande pack fits perfectly, especially with the color scheme. The color scheme matches perfectly because of the brown aesthetics, and then you even have a map underneath the backling that goes very good with the theme. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the combat knife. Now the combat knife is one of the cleanest harvesting tools you could use, especially with any outfit that does have like a brownish color scheme. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the spectral essence. The spectral essence is very simplistic, but it fits the whole theme. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the default glider. Now the default glider itself does have the wings themselves being green, which just goes very good with the outfit. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the call sign falcon. Now the call sign falcon does have this faded black with brown, which goes very well with the combinations of colors. Then for our next combination with Lara Croft, we are going to be pairing her up with the tome pouch. Now she is an explorer and she's also a treasure hunter, which makes sense with this backling. The all brown aesthetics of it, the little pot, and even the feathers and book is something that she could actually be carrying whenever she's in her adventures. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Leviathan axe. Now whenever I first saw Lara Croft, I knew that the Leviathan axe was going to be a perfect fit. The all brown aesthetics of the shaft of the harvesting tool goes really good with the outfit. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the saplight. Now the saplight is fireflies leaving the body, and whenever she's in her adventures, she could encounter fireflies and just leaves this amazing control. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the palm leaves. Now we've seen Lara Croft go into a lot of adventures, which actually does have a lot of palm trees, so having this as a glider made sense. Then for the wrap, we're going to go with the driftwood. The driftwood wrap just matches really good because of the gold aesthetics with brown. Then for our last combination with Lara Croft, we're going to be pairing her up with the buckled. Now the buckled is a backling that you could buy in the item shop for 600 V-Bucks because it does come in a bundle. Sadly enough, we haven't seen it in a long time, so if you do have it, it's a perfect backling for her. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the close shave. The close shave harvesting tool does have this rusted old look to it that goes very good with Lara Croft. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the flying standard. The flying standard is just a pirate ship flag on her, but it matches really cool. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the founder's umbrella. The founder's umbrella does have this whole brownish color scheme that does have a military color, but the only reason I'm using it is for that brownish color. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the mayhem. The mayhem wrap does have this brownish look to it with the rusted color schemes that goes very good with this whole combination. Now for the honorable mentions with Lara Croft, you could pair up with anything that does have brown. Anything with like a yellowish color scheme or survival kit is going to look perfect with her. Then for the back lane, we're going to be going with the Survivals pack, and we're going to be pairing it up with the Grim Fable. Now with the Grim Fable, I'm going to be going with the Edison with the no hat, since it matches really good. She also has a bandana, the red curse scheme, and then the whole theme fits perfectly with the back lane. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Tree Splitter. Now just wielding a giant axe just makes perfect sense to go with Grim Fable. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Soulfall. The Soulfall itself does release a control that is black and red, which goes really good with the armor she is wearing. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Guardian Shield. Now the Guardian Shield just fits really well because of the whole Renaissance era she is from, and it just goes really good with the gold color scheme she does have on her boots. Then for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Ratty. The Ratty wrap just has a similar color scheme to that of the outfit with the gray, black, and even the red color scheme that it does have. Then for our next combination with the Survivors pack, we're going to be pairing it up with Kratos. Now Kratos looks better with the default edit style since it matches perfectly with the red color scheme and brown aesthetics he does have. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Beast Fang. Now for our pick, we're going to be going with the Harpy's Claw because I do think it's the best one out of the three, and it just matches really well. The leather on the handle itself and everything about it just matches really good with Kratos. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Chrono. Now what I really like about the Chrono with this combination is that he does have a sack that does have gold in it, which complements the control. Then for the glide, we're going to be going with the Conquest. Now the Conquest does have a Nordic feel to it, which goes really good with Kratos. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Callsign Falcon. The Callsign Falcon with the brown and black aesthetics is a perfect fit for a wrap. And for our last combination with the Survivals pack, we are going to be pairing it up with Safari. Now for Safari, we are going to be sticking with the default edit style, which is the best one since she does have the hat. Now this combination fits very well because of the red aesthetic she does have on her shirt. Then for the harvesting tool, we're going to be going with the Bark Basher. The Bark Basher itself just fits really good because she does have Native American tattoos on herself. Then for the control, we're going to be going with the Zip Ribbons. The Zip Ribbons fits very well because it's a very simplistic control that goes very good with the outfit. Then for the glider, we're going to be going with the Crossfire. The Crossfire glider just fits very well because of the brown aesthetics it does have. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Wild Heart. The Wild Heart wrap does have a Native American feel to it, which goes really good with the tattoos and the harvesting tool. Now for the honorable mention with the survival pack, you could pair it up with any outfit that does have leather. Any outfit with brown or red is going to look very good with this backline as well. Those were the 3 combinations I did find for LARA Croft, and those are the 3 combinations I did find for the Survivors pack. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos of fake cosmetic skins every single day. And if you want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2 Ds all together. Each time you guys use my code near the item shop or the Epic Game Store, I do get a small percentage of it, and it really helps this channel grow. And if you guys have any combo suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And for all my social media and Discord, they'll be in the description. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.